Okay, and we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me, it's M.D.Tenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre gaming. Below me on the screen, I have two links. There's a red link that is to my YouTube channel, the M.D.Tenebris Gaming YouTube channel. If you like what you see today, feel free to check it out. You can like, you can subscribe, and that helps the channel. The purple link is to my Twitch. It's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30-ish. So if you want to come hang out, join the chat, talk to me live, that is the place to do it. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, talk to me about any of the games I play or anything in general, you can do it there. So, today, we are continuing with the skin series. The last one was the Vengir. I'm going to link that in the description if you want to check it out. That was a pretty fun stream. This week, we are doing the Zebasi. So, this is going to be very fun. If you want to get right to the ranked game, feel free to skip to the timestamp below. Otherwise, hang on, and we're going to go deep dive into who the Zebasi are, how they work, strategies you can use, and, of course, the skin. Okay, so the Zebasi. This is the Zebasi. Zebasi thrive on the warm savanna, cultivating the rich soil to provide food for their mighty population. So the Zebasi starts the game with the farming tech. They are based kind of on, I'm guessing, African tribes, right? They have a very beautiful melodic theme. We're going to listen to it now. It's very mellow. It's very chill. They have these akala trees. Those are like the big tree. If you've ever seen Lion King, it's like the big, massive tree that the, what's his name lives in? What's the goddamn? Rafiki. Fuck! So the big tree that Rafiki lives in, that's what those trees... Those trees are. Here we go. So they have the giraffe as the animal. It's a pretty fun little tribe. I might have to admit that the Zebasi is probably one of my least favorite tribes. I don't know. It's fine. So, the Zebasi. Zebasi is the 9th tribe in Polytopia. It is a regular tribe that starts with the farming technology. Zebasi starts with a technology that allows them to upgrade their capital immediately, although farms are slightly more expensive than upgrading with the Tier 1 tech. That being said, farms provide much denser source of population compared to other resources, meaning less overall resources are required to get a higher population in cities. This usually means the Zebasi has an easier time getting higher level cities, but keep in mind this is reliant on high farm spawn rates. The Zebasi start with the farming tech. It leads directly to construction. You do not have organization. Farms cost 5 stars rather than your normal 2 stars for organization or 2 stars for a hunting animal. So, similar to a mining kind of strategy, you spend 5 stars, you get the farm, you get 2 population. So it helps you level up your cities. It does make them heavily dependent on farming spawn rates, as they said. So let's take a look at the spawn rates of the Zebasi. You 0.5 for fruit. This is because the fewer squares of fruit you have, the more squares you potentially have of farming, which is good. You also have 0.5 of trees, because obviously the more space you have around your city, the more opportunity you can have for farms. So you have a normal spawn rate for animals, meaning that your trees often will have animals on them. You have 0.5 for mountains. This also leans a little into the 0.5 for the forests and the mountains, also leans a little heavily into the idea of the riding roads strategy for them. It allows their riders to travel across the plains of the savannah without having lots of hindrance in the way. So, normal metal spawn, normal fish spawn, irrelevant for us today. The wiki writers are suggesting that if you have a higher forestry spawn, don't make a second warrior, go for forestry instead, hunting forestry. I've actually done this recently in a game. I can let you know later on if I win it or not. Probably not, but we will see. We will see. It's a 24-hour game, so stay tuned. So the design for the Zebasi, here we go. The fruit is called the yczriŋ, which is based on a cantaloupe, right? The animal is the giraffe, which is based on the giraffe. So the field is a yellow-green savanna. Forest is the bokacia tree, which is based on the acacia tree, as I said at the beginning of the stream. They have these akala trees. The mountain is rounded with green at the bottom, but blue on the top. City has round clay huts with thatched roofs. So this is what the tile looks like. As we can see, you got the cantaloupe fruit here. You got the giraffe acacia trees, as we said. You have this blue-topped mountain with the green on the bottom. Here we have the city buildings. This is the design. As they said, it was clay with thatched roof. So this is kind of nice. They got a little pool on this one, which is kind of cool. And these are their monuments here. And so now we're going to check out the Anzala. This is why we are here. So the Anzala have probably one of the more repetitive tunes. So we're going to hear it now. It's very funky. It's very cool. You got Zebasi. The disciples of Anzala prefer the ways of art and expression over the scientific curiosity of their Zebasi siblings. And now they're here with the square as their canvas. So, the idea is the Zebasi, through their development of science, they have figured out fertilization and cultivating the rich soil, which allows them to do farms. The Anzala prefer arts, and expression, so their colorful buildings are the change. The farms have multiple colors to the farms, and all of the characters are wearing bright colored clothing as opposed to this, where they're all just plain orange, and they hide in the background camouflage with their lion tops. These guys actually have the lions. The lion is the animal for the Zebasi, and they ride on the lions, which is pretty cool. It's a cool little touch. So here we go. The Anzala skin was added in the 3rd skin pack for Polytopia. They wear more colorful versions of the original tribe uniform with pink and green accents on the headgear. The field tiles are much greener, more similar in color to the Kiku Imperial G terrain than the default. The animals are replaced with lions, known as Simbazas. The city buildings are the same as the default ones, but covered with green and pink and black accents. The farms have multicolored crops instead of just the green ones. Warriors and riders use a striped pink and black club. I did not notice that. And the giants wear a pink and green cape with a gold buckle. So let's take a look at that. So they have the green and pink cape on the shoulders. You can see it there. And yes, we do have a pink and black club for both the warriors and the riders. That's a nice little touch. 3rd skin pack includes the Omaji, the Kiku, and the Zebasi. So I think the Omaji and the Kiku are some of the cooler skins in the game. The fact that the Anzala, the theme is kind of repetitive, and the skin pack doesn't make the tribe. It changes a lot about the tribe without making them that different. So that's a little disappointing, but that's okay. Yeah, so here we got the resources changing. So what their buildings look like, you have the green and the pink accents now, so it's still clay with the thatched roof. You still have the cool little pool. So all profits from the sale of the Zebasi tribe were invested in solar energy products through Trine. That's kind of cool. So that makes sense. Fruit was changed from red watermelons to orange cantaloupes. This was done to avoid concerns about racism. Yes, that might have been a little racist, actually. So that's the tribe in a nutshell. So as the Zebasi, you start with the farming tech. It costs 5 stars, all of your starting stars, in order to put down one farm. You do get 2 population. It is a turn 0 tribe. You can convert your city to a level 2 city with the farming tech. Now, however, that means while the other tribes have 1 star remaining, they get the workshop, so you get 4 stars a turn for that. So with the 1 star remaining, they have 5 stars, which allows them to then buy another tech next turn on their first turn if they choose to. Zebasi can't afford that. The Zebasi ends up with 4 stars on the next turn. So you kind of are forced to go down the route of getting a warrior. The wiki did suggest that you could potentially save that for the next turn, and you could do something else with it. You could buy another tech, especially if you have a lot of trees around. You could go for the forestry route. We're going to see how that goes. So I often do go farming. I will move out with 2 warriors most of the time. If I'm up against another turn 0 tribe like Imperius or Barter, I might go riding early to try and expand across the map a little quicker, try and get some more domination over the villages that are available before leveling other stuff up. Let's get into some games and let's see how they go. So, here we go. We're in the game. We're waiting on Luis Fasano. So, Mighty Leader, you've been chosen to rule the Zebasi Tribe. We're going up against another Zebasi player, it looks like. 665, 615. Yeah, but look at this. This looks like Zebasi. All right, so we're going to head this way. We're going to grab the farm. We're going to level up. We're going to grab a workshop. We're going to go, okay, end the turn. It's important right when you start to check how many trees you have here. Wow, they started very close to us. That's crazy. So they're right here. This is their, like, right here. Right out of view. And they didn't attack us, which is interesting. All right, and we get those stars for seeing them. So that's them. That's hilarious. We're gonna go riding here. We're gonna go warrior. We're gonna try and early win this. So I shouldn't have moved him that way. I might have lost it right there. We'll see. We'll see what they do. I expected that. I expected that. So we should be fine. I can kill him and create a rider. Perfect. And we're going to go rider here. We're going to end the turn. I'm going to try and spam some riders and take them out, which would be good. Hopefully we can dominate them early and get a quick win under our belts. Bang. All right, and bring him up. Okay, he went rider as well. That's an interesting one. I was not expecting that. So we are going to go... Sure. Let's start building up our economy, I guess. If they went riding as well, it's going to be a stalemate. I need to keep up. I'm guessing they have another rider here. So we're gonna hit him. And we're gonna make a warrior here because the warriors are actually stronger. They have a higher defense than the riders. So ideally, and they're cheaper. Oh, he fled. He's got more riders coming in. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna hit this guy. I should have moved back there. That would have been better. We're gonna create another warrior. We're gonna see how it goes. I think his HP's too low, so I think I can survive a hit from both of them. So we're stalling out right now. I do want to grab the farm, level up my farm, get a level 3. Getting a lot of weird phone calls. So I'm guessing there's a village here based on the resources that are there, but well, who knows? I can't go and check it out just yet. I don't know if I trust that. I'm going to hit him. I'm going to make another warrior. We're going to harvest the fruit. And yeah, we need to get to a point where we can buy the farm and create another unit. And he's gone for the village right there. So I'm actually going to step in here next turn and kill him and try and take that village before he has the opportunity to. And I'm going to step across and kill him as well. And then I'll create a rider. And I'll have 2 warriors on the field and a rider. So we're going to come in here, kill him, step on there. Come over here, kill him, step on there. We're going to go for the rider now. We're going to end the turn. And I don't think his rider can kill either of these guys. So I think we're actually in a decent spot now. And I could start moving these guys towards him. He does have more economy than me, though. We're going to go for the farm now. We're going to grab resources. Over here. Oh, we can kill his rider. We can start bringing this guy towards his base. I don't want to grab the hunting tech at this point. And we're going to... He's resigned. Okay, so with a little bit of clever strategizing at the early game, we have managed to win this game. So that's the game. That was a nice, quick, easy game. Zebasi versus Zebasi. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. I gotta take this shirt off. I'm overheating. Oof. $5.15. Okay, so we could potentially win this. I think if we try our best. Workshop. Okay, we're gonna move down here. We're gonna end the turn. 565 is barter or imperious with upgraded capital. So 560. Interesting. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna make another warrior. We're gonna end the turn. I'm not a big Zebasi player myself. But we got a quick win, and then we got wrecked by... I think we're going hunting here. Got wrecked by a Semanti player. You play Polytopia? Do you have a tribe you love? Do you prefer? What's your... I put a pinned question. I don't know if you can see it. What's your least favorite tribe? So let me just go organization quick. Yeah, we'll go organization quick. Before everything's expensive. Move out. Okay, there's another village there. This is a really nice setup for us. I still don't know who I'm playing against. 695. They've slowed down. Maybe it's Elyrion. Maybe it's Jinji. Been playing a lot of Polytopia. I used to play a lot of Pokemon, but they changed how the game works, which was a little upsetting. Because I liked how the game used to work. I know that's a little whiny, but okay. So that explorer did not. So they are down here somewhere. All right, interesting. All right, so we get resources with this. We get 5 back. I can't get anything with the 5, so we are just going to... I'm going to claim this. And we're going to make a warrior here. And I'm going to make a warrior here and move him back and end the turn. So that is how... Oh, it is Elyrion. Okay. We are going to need to get writing. To deal with these Politars. I'm going to get resources. I'm going to keep building on the economy quick. We're going to go explore and get some vision on them. See, we're not going to get vision on them? We are. Okay. We got 7 now. Can I afford riding? We can afford riding. So we're going to go for riding here, and we're going to end the turn. One of those things where life just makes you pivot. But Yeah, no, I got a couple of different things going on now. I'm gonna move down here. There is a warrior here. I'm not gonna hit him. I'm gonna move this way. I'm gonna create some riders. See if I can't overwhelm this guy kind of quick. We got 4 left. I'm gonna make a 3rd rider here, and we're gonna end the turn. So we got a Politar here. We got this. I'm guessing they have a city down here. We're in 2nd by a ways, so they definitely have more cities down here. We can go like this. All right, we're gonna go. Border growth is not gonna help unless those have mines, and we're not going for that. So we're gonna go population growth there. Bring this guy down. Bring this guy down. Move him there. Bring this guy down. We're gonna grab that village if we can. We got 4 left. I'm gonna make another rider here. And we're gonna end the turn. So they did not get the swordsman from the ruin, which is very beneficial for me. I could actually move on to their city if they don't put someone there. That's interesting. Wow, okay. I'm not gonna hit it. We'll bring him back like that. Come down, come down. I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna hit this guy. Come back. We're going to... did I want tech? I wanted forestry quick. Claim you. We're gonna claim you. We got 2 left. I can make a warrior somewhere if I want to. I'm gonna save it. I think that's the best option. We're gonna move this guy this way. And end the turn. I'll get out there preemptively and warn you. Yeah, I kind of spent all my money. Not in the best of places financially myself, but all right, we got the explorer. We're gonna see. There's a city. There's a Politar. We got another lighthouse. We're gonna come across. There's another city. Alrighty, so we do have some insight now. 8 stars left. I can get a giant with this. All right, we got the park as well, so I can put it here and get 5 more resources, which is great. We're gonna go resources with that. And then I guess we could go, it's gonna cost 5 anyways. We'll go like this. We're gonna go for the workshop there. We got 3 left. I'm gonna make a rider here. We'll chop this down. And we'll make a rider here as well. And end the turn. Very nice. That's level 3. Level 2. I'm guessing that's the capital. We got 19. Is there something I want? Mathematics would be interesting. I think we want roads at this point before I claim this. And then I'm going to retreat this guy. Bring this guy closer. I'm going to retreat him. I'm going to come down and hit this guy. Bring him up here. Keep stretching out this way. I'm going to come down like this. We got 5 left. All right, we're going to keep moving this way. Ruin, we like that. All right, and I guess I'll make another rider here. End the turn. Oh, what am I going to do? I'm going to move him there. I'm going to move you there. We're going to bring him down. Come in and hit. Come in and hit. And actually, I can come in and kill you with him and flee. We're going to come across. Hit that guy. I can't flee with him. We're going to go warrior here. I'll go rider. We'll bring this guy down and hit you. I'm going to heal. Thank you. I can get this up to 4, huh? So we're going to go like this. That idea. I guess we'll go border growth. And we got 6, so I can go rider here. And rider here. And I can't flee that far with this guy. I guess I'll put him there as a block. It's my turn. All right, so how many kills does this guy have? 2. Perfect. We're gonna come in. We're gonna get that. we get nomads in the capital. That's okay, I guess. We can't level this up either with this guy on the farm. We're gonna go. We do. Okay, so we could actually go strategy here. Create one of those, and we'll grab this village. And I think that's the turn. That's the turn. Perfect. All right, we're gonna bring him back. I'm gonna heal. We got 26, so we can go lumber huts into farm. Grab ourselves resources. We can go farm here. Grab another explorer. He'll hopefully come down and show us just how bad our situation is. Okay. 18. What do I want to do with 18? We do have the Gate of Power. So I probably want to try and get that. We can do that here, actually. We'll go like this. We'll go lumber huts. Lumber huts. We'll go... we're going to just go population growth here. And I'm going to go Gate of Power. And get myself a giant here. And then we have enough for... we'll make a... this way. Make a rider here. And a rider here. I'll bring this guy down. And I think that's the turn. I can move this guy. We're going to move him there. Turn. That's my turn. Shit. Alright. Come down like that. Come down like that. Come over here. Hit you. Pop that guy. Come back. We're going to move you here. I can't keep that, so we're gonna move off. Hit you. Kill you. Oh, we got the level up as well. I like that. Alright, we're gonna level him up. I'm gonna heal this guy. Fastest way for roads would be, I guess... Okay, we're gonna go road here. Alright, we got another giant now. We're gonna go... I guess we'll go road here. And they resigned. We got the win. Look at that. Oh, man, that's great. Fantastic. All right, I actually have a lower elo now here than I do on my phone, which is funny as fuck. Let's check that out quick. Let's have a little look at what we were dealing with. All right, so we had a nice spread here. Everything was a little far away to start, but then there was a nice ring. They kind of had a clear corner they could grab. Very interesting. So they grabbed organization, and then they grabbed both of these. It's like this one. Oh, they could do this one? Okay, so they could do this one. Get a level 2. Alright, they got the workshop, so they're up to 7 stars a turn now. So they've cleanly got this corner. They really want to expand and put a sanctuary here. And then get the Polytopia. So they should try and expand this as quick as possible. They don't even have sanctuaries yet. You see, that's kind of what I do. I try and go for the sanctuary ASAP. Because your sanctuary is your early game economy. So they get farming. Okay. They go for farming. because this is so good. You really need to expand into that. And expand into that. Interesting. So they're trying to match Zebasi now, the Zebasi economy, with farming. I don't recommend that. What would I have done? I probably would have gone for lumber hut instead for the same price, right? You get the sanctuary and the lumber huts. I would have put a sanctuary right here, and you get 4 politars from that, and you could put a sanctuary here. You get another 3. So rather than leveling up the buildings for the economy, you would use the sanctuaries to get more stars. And you're looking at 3 stars, 4 stars, and 2 stars right there without leveling anything up. While as with the farms, they're 5 each. So that's kind of tough. And they just got another one, so now their tech is even farther away, 14. And they're only getting 8 a turn. And you have units that you can use to defend your situation if you really need to. Like, the sanctuaries are so strong when you pair them with the politars. They actually go for writing and archery before they go for forestry. Like, this is really critical. Produces 1 star for each nearby grave each turn. Creates a grave on a nearby forest tile every 2 turns. You can only build 1 crypt. So every 2 turns, they're getting another grave. And each of those graves, they'd be getting 4 stars from that sanctuary. They'd be getting 4 stars from that sanctuary. That's an extra 8 stars that they'd be getting from just those 2 sanctuaries. And when they originally got farming, they were getting 11 stars a turn. So they would actually be getting the same amount of stars per turn from just those 2 sanctuaries. You put another here, you generate some units there, and then you can convert all of those units into politars and start swarming your opponent with them. The fact that they haven't gone forestry is probably the detriment in this game, because they were keeping up. Like, this was a pretty good game. They were pretty tight with us. And I just think, yeah, I think those sanctuaries would have been huge. Huge, 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 huge. So, that is going to be it from me today. I hope that everyone that came along for the stream had a good time. I had a very good time. Some tough games today. That early game was interesting, the first one, where it was just kind of like a small maps battle with very low economy and just unit positioning. And then we had the Cymanti loss, which was tough. I hate playing Cymanti. And then we had that final game, the Elyrion, which we did pull out for a win, which was really good, which was fun. So yeah, just a fun time overall playing Polytopia. Still a great game. Still enjoy playing it, so that's always great. Yeah. Below me on the screen, I have 2 links. There is a red link that is to my YouTube channel, the M.D.Tenebris Gaming YouTube channel. If you like what you see today, feel free to go and check it out. You can like, you can subscribe. If you click the bell, it will let you know when there are new videos available. The purple link is to my Twitch. It's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. That's p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to come and join the chat, talk to me live, feel free to do it there. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, talk to me about either the games I play or anything in general, that is the place to do it. Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone that came along for the stream today. And you, the viewer at home, if you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube after the fact, thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying the content. I appreciate the support. Consider following or subscribing or any of that good stuff. And yeah, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have a fantastic night's sleep, the best night's sleep of your life, and you wake up well-rested and hungry to take on tomorrow. That is going to be it from me today. This is M.D.Tenebris. I'm signing off. So take it easy. Peace out and adios. Thanks.